Kia ora, and happy Queen's birthday holiday, I guess. Um, Welcome to another edition of Truth or Dare. Now, this time I like to focus it on respect. Yeah, I like to focus it on respect. I remember when I was growing up, I never, I can't quite remember, or shall I say, I know 99.9% of the time when I was growing up, I did not swear or curse at an adult, especially to my parents. Oh no. My grandparents, and my teachers at school. No way. I would never. Ask any Ghanaian out there. Yeah, ask any Ghanaian out there who went to school in Ghana. Would you dare curse and swear at your own teacher? I mean, these days, I'm sure now, maybe it's become a lot more prevalent. But when I was growing up, in my days, never did that. I guess I did not do that for two reasons. I wasn't disrespectful at my elders for two reasons. One, that was how I was raised by my parents, by my community, to show respect. And two, personal choice. I, as an individual, wanted to be more, much more than my elders. I wanted to grow up to simply become, to simply turn their weaknesses into my strength. That was my goal, right through and through. So, for example, some of my elders, drank like there was no tomorrow. I don't drink. That's a choice I made for myself. Some of my elders cursed and swore like there's no tomorrow at each other. I don't curse unless it comes out by accident. All of a sudden, sometimes, I hate to say it, sometimes these things just comes right out. But one of the children in my program, at Pride Lands, was so furious at this man on a bus in one of our school holiday programs because he was so rude, terribly rude. She decided, well, why should I do the right thing? And then you have all these full-grown adults just doing the wrong thing, setting poor examples here, there, and everywhere. And while she was saying that, I could tell she was very upset. So I just let her, keep talking. She said, look on the media. All these so-called important people doing ridiculous things. And you have parents who are doing the wrong things and they don't apologize. And you have teachers who, in her words, you have teachers who can't be bothered to teach properly. And I just stood there, I was just listening, because naturally she really had a lot to get off her chest there. So I just listened. I was just like, and she ended up with, why should I listen to any of these people? Then I said to her, I want you to be better than all these people you've just pointed out, both in the media, in your school, in your community, hell, even your own parents. Your job is to be the best, better than they are. And she said, Why should I? Why should I do the right thing while they do all the wrong things? Because, and I said to her, because I want you to be better. Then I said to her, tell me, do you want to do what you're doing? Is that what you want? Is that the excuse you're making? Do you want to do what you're doing? Do you want to curse? Do you want to swear? Do you want to get into, all kinds of bicker? Do you want to go behind closed doors and plot against, other people's back? I mean, is that the kind of person you really want to be? And she said, no. I said, there you go. Then I said to her, there is something about respect that is not just about doing it for others or for virtue signaling. You do it because it will better you as an individual. And I said to her, I have respect for everyone, even you. I have respect for the people who don't do the right thing. I have respect for them because they're adults. But just because I have respect for them doesn't mean I will adopt any of their behavior. Because I am a better human being. And I want you to be a better human being. And to be a better human being, it always begins with respect, regardless of who you're dealing with and how you feel about them. That's how you start. Because what you'll demonstrate is that I have outgrown you. A full-grown adult who's just doing ridiculous things. I have outgrown you. I'm showing respect because I choose to. And I have no intention on bringing myself to your level. The moment I said that, she looked at me and she said, And then she said, you know what, Moses? And I said, what? She said, you should go out there and educate some of these adults. Yeah. I said, yes, but many would not listen because they believe they've got it all figured out. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess the point I'm trying to make is that it's always best to encourage and motivate your children to be the best of themselves, to be better than you, their parents, to be better than the community they live in, far, far better, to be better than their own teachers and educators. I am proud to say that I enjoy seeing my sons grow and are exhibiting these amazing qualities that I never had when I was growing up. I want my sons to be better than I am. Any parent should want that for their children. So, truth? Do children have respect these days? Probably not. But you know why? Because of the generation before. Their parents, their community, their school, all of it put together. These children are watching. They know, they understand. And they're ashamed of us. That we as adults can't set a good example. And many end up choosing not to do the right thing because the adults are not doing the right thing. So my dare to you is I need all adults out there to buckle up and set a better example for these children. And make them realize they can be better than you because they are and they have a chance of being just that. Do not take away their opportunity to be more. They deserve to be more than us because they are. Thank you very much. And I bid you all a pleasant day and a wonderful Queen's birthday holiday. See ya.